Under the warm sun filtering through mango trees, children engage in a unique kind of education, a training that transcends the confines of a traditional classroom. In many Nigerian homes, especially in rural areas, chores are not merely tasks but profound lessons shaping the future of the next generation. As bright-eyed boys and girls move barefoot across the earth, they carry buckets of water and gather firewood, learning the essential truth that home maintenance is a collective responsibility. The act of fetching water becomes a lesson in agility and grace, teaching timing, balance, and respect for effort, as children become aware that their contributions directly impact the well-being of their family. This training is not merely physical, it instills an understanding that their actions matter and that cooperation fosters community cohesion. The rhythm of chores under the mango trees creates an environment rich in camaraderie and mutual aid. Younger siblings observe and adapt to the tasks performed by their older counterparts, learning not only through action but also through the shared experiences of their family dynamic. Every stumble serves as a moment for empathy, reinforcing that kindness is a key aspect of communal living. Cooking over the fire pit introduces children to sensory learning. The sights, sounds, and smells of food preparation become a nurturing experience. Here, children learn that cooking is not just about sustenance but an expression of love and care for one another. The kitchen becomes a vital space where emotional intelligence intertwines with practicality, demonstrating that nourishment is a holistic experience. However, the societal perception of chores often establishes rigid gender roles. Traditionally, girls are assigned domestic tasks, while boys engage in more physically demanding chores. Yet, this division can be misleading. In many homes, these lines are not as clear-cut, and flexibility emerges in daily tasks. Chores are approached collectively, whoever is available completes the task without regard to gender. This adaptability forms the basis for a home where collaboration is practiced rather than dictated. Such dynamics teach children that life requires participation from all, fostering a sense of shared responsibility and reducing entitlement. The message becomes even clearer in homes where caregiving is instinctively balanced. Children witness their parents working together, learning that chores are not markers of gender identity but tasks essential for everyone. When a boy sees his father cook and clean without embarrassment, and when a girl sees her mother manage errands with ease, they internalize a model of partnership. The essence of those moments extends beyond mere tasks to teach that cooperation is fundamental to a thriving household. This approach also prepares children for adulthood, where skills learned in childhood manifest into adulthood's fabric. As Patricia highlights, the chores we assign today serve as a blueprint for the future. If girls are trained solely as caregivers and boys as providers, we are preparing them for a battleground of expectations in marriage and partnership. However, when both genders are taught the value of shared responsibilities, they inherit a legacy of fairness and partnership instead. To rewrite the narrative of domestic roles, we must acknowledge the cultural forces that reinforce binaries. Many families subscribe to inherited roles shaped by societal expectations, convenience, or misinterpretation of cultural norms. Therefore, the challenge lies in embracing a mindset shift that prioritizes skill development over outdated conventions. The goal is to cultivate emotionally intelligent, competent adults who recognize their roles as partners in every aspect of life, not just in the domestic sphere. Emotional intelligence emerges as a critical component in teaching chores. A child who learns to appreciate the labor involved in maintaining a household develops gratitude for others' efforts. Teaching children to ask for and offer help fosters a culture of respect and collaboration. While cultural identities are rich and varied, the need for change surfaces when traditional roles serve as barriers to growth. As communities evolve, families must instill a sense of shared responsibility, showing children that every task contributes to a healthy household. Across Nigeria, families are already challenging traditional norms. In urban areas, shared responsibilities revolve around practicality, every member contributes as needed. In more tradition-oriented settings, flexibility emerges when wives or mothers need assistance. Moreover, single-parent homes are redefining competence, preparing young boys and girls alike for the realities of adulthood. Practical strategies for parents include early exposure to various household tasks, rotating duties, and teaching children the rationale behind their chores. As children become adept at their responsibilities, they learn the importance of community and partnership, reinforcing the notion that everyone has a role to play. In this journey of redefining labor, parents must remain firm in their commitment to teaching beyond gendered divisions. By honoring their traditions while preparing children for independence, they pave the way for a more equitable society where every individual contributes to the family unit. Through these shared values, the next generation emerges equipped not just with the know-how but with the understanding that dignity and respect form the bedrock of communal life.